Alright, getting everything ready. So we're back on Cubecraft League. And this time, after having witnessed some delightful round 3 plays on the Java site, today we begin the Bedrock round 2 with a wonderful match that is going to be Mystic Pixie Raiders versus the Tickle Monsters. We have not seen much of Mystic Pixie Raiders after all. This is apparently their first match since their round 1 match did not happen at all. So we still have yet to see what the Mystic Pixie Raiders will do this time. But however, we have seen what Tickle Monsters are capable of, and they are surely a really strong team to be reckoned indeed, and they have really strong players. As you can see in the lineups of this stream description, Nash the Basher, champion of the first season. Showbo Bay also third place, and I think they also got second place. I don't remember. I think it was third place. From Mystic Pixie Raiders, we have JCBlueHornet and it's KeizYT. Interesting indeed. Anyways, let's see the brackets. Let's see a refresher of what the brackets of round 2 look like. And of course, these are the 16 teams that ended up qualifying to the next round. And over here, we have Mystic Pixie Raiders and the Tickle Monsters. Whoever wins from this match will eventually have to wait until Alcahuetes versus Equers Mains to know the rival in the quarterfinals. That's right. We're already talking about the quarterfinals. I reckon that round 3 will be the round of quarterfinals will be an interesting matchup here. Because Alcahuetes and Equers Mains are also very strong teams. So whoever wins from this match will definitely have an opponent to deal with. Right now we're waiting for the 8 players from each team to join. We had to start the match quite late. Apologies from our side. But we made sure to start it as soon as possible. And this are the maps that they have chosen. The maps that they have chosen are, of course, Pyramid, Fort, and Jungle. Pyramid will be the Game 1 map. Fort will be the Game 2 map. And Jungle, in case both teams are tied, will be the final game map. Now, of course, those are very interesting maps that they have chosen indeed. I personally like Fort. Fort is a very simple map where lots of things have happened and both teams can be very versatile. Pyramid has an interesting myth where you can climb up and avoid having to deal with the mid-gen fights and possibly reach the mid faster. While Jungle has an advantage and that it has bridges to the corner gens. And anyways, we have our 4 players from the Mystic Pixie Raiders. Those are Jerkwater Pete 03, Jamison Money 877, JCBlueHornet, and KeizYT. Those are the 4 players that have signed up from Mystic Pixie Raiders and are here in the game. And we're waiting for the 4 players from the Tickle Monsters and see which ones are here, have shown up. Anyways, it's been a while since I last did a stream. It's been like 3 days. I had to take a break from all that talking. Only for us to be here, back again, talking, of course. And here we have the Mystic Pixie Raiders. And would you look at this? These are the new hats that have just released in the 4th week of summer. You should totally check it out. It is a very, very cool hat indeed. I like it. This is the mushroom one. This is cat one. And those are the wings. Those are the lunar wings. And those are the summer wings. Very, very stylish choice indeed. Over here, we have 4 players of Mystic Pixie Raiders, all already here, ready to give it their all to be in the quarterfinal. Let's see if we have the players from the Tickle Monsters, and they're all here. Especially this one. I know this one. This is Showbobe, if I'm not mistaken. And over here, this is KeizYT. And over here, we have JCBlueHornet. And of course, we cannot forget Nash the Basher. He is 6'5". Very important information. You gotta remember that. With all of our 8 players ready, we shall give way to the first game that I recalled is in Pyramid. Without any further ado, let's begin the first game. Is everyone here ready for the first round of 16 match? I sure as heck am. Whoever wins will be the first team to be in the quarterfinals. And would you hear that? It's game time! So folks, this is Pyramid. From this side we have the Mystic Pixie Raiders, and from this side we have the Tickle Monsters. Let us begin this game. KeizYT will start already reaching towards the mid, along with Nash the Basher. Jamison Money 877 took a bit longer to reach the mid, but he surely won't let Nash the Basher claim even more diamonds. JCBlueHornet, better gear up for sure, gets Jamison Money. It's KeizYT completes the bridge and heads toward the mid, where he will meet Showbobe. The chainmail armor and stone sword. He is already chasing them, and he was promptly killed. JCBlueHornet will attempt to bridge towards the Blue Island. The Blue Island, which has not been covered yet. Its bed hasn't been covered yet. Now Nash the Basher is doing the job finally, right before JCBlueHornet can arrive in time. He will attempt to drop the TNT, but to no avail. If he were to be successful, he surely would have uncovered the defense, because of that wooden block placed instead of a concrete block. He could have done something indeed. JCBlueHornet will try to counter-attack, first by getting rid of his KeizYT, who was already in that tree in the way. But he chooses to return back to mid for now, in order to deal with his KeizYT and be devoid of any trouble. It's JCBlueHornet will attempt to go back to Blue Island to attempt the gambit once again. But JCBlueHornet catches them in time, and he is unable to do anything for now. Over here we have Jamison Money. By the way, we have another match in at 9. That it means the other match is going to be in about 1 hour and quarter. That's going to be another Java round 3 game. Interesting indeed. Showbobe blocks this in, breaks the defense, and gets the bet for the Tickle Monsters. And KeizYT is the first one to be eliminated, but Showbobe was kicked off to the void by Jerkwater Pit. Look here, we have JCBlueHornet. He climbs up. Jamison Money tries to attack them in time. JCBlueHornet jumps down. Jamison Money is eliminated. Jerkwater Pit jumps down, but JCBlueHornet caught them in time to eliminate them. JCBlueHornet was the last one, and this is, folks, this is the first game won by the Tickle Monsters. Congratulations to the Tickle Monsters. Let's head on to the second game already. Indeed, it has been a quick game by the Tickle Monsters, as we can see already. Can they keep it up and win the second game? If they do, they will be in the quarterfinals with no trouble at all. I sure as hell am hype out. It truly is one fun match. And of course, the Tickle Monsters have definitely pulled off a really quick game that will go down in the rankings. Of course, we're all tracking now. We are now tracking survival time and time ulti win. The quickest wins and the most enduring, the most resilient teams will definitely be rewarded promptly, of course. Really quick game indeed. I have no other comments other than, well, that. Let's head on to the second game and see if the Tickle Monsters can repeat that same feat and qualify to the quarterfinals. And they're gonna do it in fourth. It hasn't been definitely the best game from the Mystic Pixie Raiders, though they really did have a close chance at the beginning of the game. If only JCBlueHornet had survived, I think he would have gotten the bed because they hadn't covered it entirely in concrete. All that it took was drop the TNT and try to get the bed because it wasn't entirely covered in concrete. There was one wooden block that was sticking out. And it was destroyed. The bed was uncovered for a while before they covered it back. We have our players from the Mystic Pixie Raiders. Those are Yark Waterpit, JCBlueHornet, it's KeizYT, and Jamison Money 877. Let's see if the 4 players from the Tickle Monsters will join. And hopefully they do as soon as possible. But right here, folks, we will be meeting our first team in the quarterfinals. That means our first team in the top 8. And top 8 surely is a big achievement. Over here we have our 4 players from the Tickle Monster. Let's see who these are. KeizYT, Saubo Bay, SpeedyJet168, and Nash the Basher. So far, no swaps can be seen. Same 8 players from first game. Should be interesting anyways. Remember, the second game will be in fourth. Let us begin this right away. On the host decides, of course. Right now we are accompanied by, of course, Exalpaca and no one else. It's only Exalpaca and me. But thanks to them, this match wouldn't have been possible. This match wouldn't have been possible without them, that's what I meant. And of course, we appreciate all the efforts that all of our hosts have put into hosting these tournament seasons matches. Thank you all, of course. Let us begin this second game and quite possibly the final one if the Tickle Monsters win. Over here we have Mystic Pixie Raiders. And over here we have the Tickle Monsters. KeizYT will reach towards mid already. Let's see if over here from the side, Jamison Money will be able to reach the diamonds in time. And he does it first, prompting Nash the Basher to return back home for a while. While SpeedyJet takes care of Jamison Money and it's KeizYT, and he does it. 2 quick heals. SpeedyJet considered bridging back to the Orange Island, but the bed was already covered. He will do it anyway. It's KeizYT in the way, of course. JCBlueHornet climbs up and bridges towards mid, where he will meet SpeedyJet. KeizYT will attempt to breach forward once again. The entire orange team is already waiting for them. Speedy Jets. He arrives to kill Jamison Money. JCBlueHornet goes back to mid. Speedy Jet will try to take care of the entire orange team by themselves. But they will choose instead. They can still choose to deal with the orange team or return back to mid with their teammates. What will Speedy Jet do? Well, definitely keep them at bay. Try to get them not to move away from their island in order to buy some time for their teammates and get some more diamonds, of course. 3 kills. KeizYT returns. And only then can they proceed to break the bed. KeizYT boxes in. While Speedy Jet takes care of the blue team. The Tickle monsters once again get the orange bed. And this could end right away with Jarkwater Pete getting killed. And this, folks, this means that the Tickle monsters are quarterfinalists. And once again, Nash the Basher and Joe Bobby return to a quarterfinal yet again with their entire team. Well done to the Tickle monsters. That was a very deserved win indeed. With this, folks, this concludes the match for today. Mystic Pixie Raiders, unfortunately, are eliminated. Tickle monsters advance to the quarterfinals. And with this, let's see the brackets now. And the brackets are as follows. Tickle monsters 2-0 win to advance in the top 8. They are now the first team to advance to the quarterfinals and will have to wait until Alcahuetes versus Equus Mains to know their rival in the next round. Well, what else can I say? It was a pretty quick match. Undisputably so. Tickle monsters have definitely done it. What a quick match indeed. What a quick 2 games, and that will be reflected in rankings, of course. GG's to the Tickle monsters. Good job to the Mystic Pixie Raiders. Unfortunately, it could not be, but they will always have an opportunity in future tournaments. We will see you in 1 hour, of course, with the following match. That is going to be Pure Squad versus the Tweakers, Java Group Stage Round 3 in 1 hour. Until then, we will see you around. Goodbye for now and take care.